Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between these Road Warriors and the Detroit Lions. Nick Folk ready to do the honors. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. Here comes Williams on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Dart starting with a pass here. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one at the 41. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that is good for a Detroit first down. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On first down, here's Dart. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And the Lions have a first down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
On first down, it's Gibbs. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Throwing the out route complete. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. Yeah, it's a gain of 12 on that one, and that is good for a Detroit first down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And he's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Lions, first down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From the red zone on first. Headed out right. He brings it in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. Looking to tack on the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Visitors, nothing.
Fox now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. Making some progress here. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. Hits the 20. Touchdown on an incredible return. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Here comes Williams on the return. Ooh, a poor effort there. He only gets it to the 15 before he's taken down.
1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. First plays a design run. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
From the gun, here's Dart. Dumps it off to his running back. And they don't get any help on this 2nd down. Brock, he is out right along the line, so no gain.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
3rd down now. Here's Dart. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that brings up 4th and long. And it ends up a good return for them. Up past their own 40.
1st down and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
So 1st down from the 41. They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
On the shotgun, Penix. He finds Diggs right side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. On 1st down, here's Penix. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Rolling left, buying some time. Cut out left. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Third down, it's Penix. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter. They've got a man in motion. Trying for it with Penix. And this one winds up incomplete. They took their shot at extending the series, but it's going to be a new possession when we resume play. Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They'll get to work here. 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Dart. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing the double coverage, odds are against you.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Quick one to the outside by Dart. And it doesn't get much, up to maybe their own 40. Troy Anderson that time with the tackle.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. He'll air it out on third. Buys time, rolling right. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to have this one down in the 37. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Dart gonna throw again. Caught just shy of the goal line. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Working inside the red zone. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions take a second quarter lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7. Fox now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. First call here coming from the shotgun. Penix working from the gun. Short pass brought in. Continuing to move past the 45. And he is hauled down right at that midfield strike. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that'll set him up with a fresh set of downs.
Result is a first down.
Firing quickly is Penix. Complete. He makes it in for the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here comes Williams on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 18-yard line.
So wet it down. Get your money up. Put money down. On all of us.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10. Dart out of the shotgun. Buying some time right. He tucks it and takes off. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Positive of that effort, he didn't go backwards, didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on second down.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. To throw, here's Dart. Hit almost as he caught it. He does well to hold on to it. Gets him to the 37. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. New set of downs from 37.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Back to throw, here's Dart. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. Great coverage all the way to the sideline. They're on him to end that quick pass before he can get vertical. Offense to the line. 2nd down. Here goes Dart to the air. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Taking a chance to the end zone. And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked off by DJ Reed.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Going on first down. It starts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that'll bring up second down. I'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. Second and 10 now. Here's Dart. On the move. Headed right. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Has a man downfield. It's Laporta. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. 1st and 10 from the 43.
At the 43-yard line.
Gibbs now from the gun. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Lions have a first down.
Lions, first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Again, it's Gibbs. Quite the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on one, and now they get him behind the line. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. There he goes on the right side. And he's making the house call here. It's a touchdown on the pick 6.
I got to imagine this defense right now has got some kind of tell on this quarterback. He's either giving it away with his eyes or his feet. Interception on the previous drive, and this defense once again jumping all over him.
Point after by Folk is up and good. And his guys break that tie and now lead by 7.
Lions, 14.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my face compressor. Ground control with a soul like Foley, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling you that I'm leaving with a bag. High to the scarred in this range. From the outlaw that'll never get you. Biscuit beats from the pirate band.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Here comes Williams on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Dart resetting here after the pick. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
That's going to throw again here on 2nd and 10. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line.
Gain of 15 yards.
To the line and sent. Here we go, first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
19 tight. Panther 11. Panther. Mustang 19. Go.
From the gun, here's Darts. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'll be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third down now. Here's Darts. This is brought in by Laporta. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On first down, here's Darts. A massive shot towards the end zone. Somebody there, and he knocks it away. Couldn't connect for it all on that first down. So back to the drawing board they go for second.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got two in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a third one's coming at some point.
And they fake it. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
They'll take over first down and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Going to the ground again on first. Escapes the defender. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Kirby Joseph up for the stop. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Penix now to throw. Hits his running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you can see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Penix on first down. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Roger McCreary on the coverage.
From the shotgun, Penix. That's complete to the rookie out of Alabama. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
3rd and 2.
Penix throwing, 3rd and 2. That one complete to Diggs. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down. A new set of downs for him from the 31.
A gain of 9 yards. Results
It's
in a
Penix
first
yet
down.
again. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Penix to throw again on 2nd. Has him on the quick hitter. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
18-yard line.
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
Brought down back at the 21-yard line.
On second down, Robinson. And this is looking familiar, partner. He's dropped for a loss again. It's going to be third down. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down.
That's one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
On is Nick Folk to attempt the field goal. This from 40 on the right hash. So that's going to make the field goal try a bit easier for them as the penalty gives them a free 5 yards. Penalty helps the offense out, but still fourth down to figure out. They put a receiver in motion right. He'll throw it. And they get to him on fourth down. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
A loss of 2.
Went the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes second and 12.
At the 23-yard line.
Darts looking to throw. Completed to his running back. Down the left sideline he goes. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions start the second half with some needed points. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Lions tie this game at 21.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. They send Diggs in motion right. On first down, here's Penix. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it sets up second down. Penix working from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively. But listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line. Third down. They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Well, that delay game certainly doesn't help things. It's third and even longer now. Here he goes, third and long. Fits it through the middle. And he'll get it up to the 27.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
I guess he didn't really quite know his own strength there. That kick cleared the end zone entirely. It's going to be a touchback. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Design quarterback run here. Has some daylight through the 40. And he goes out of bounds. What a play to end this 3rd quarter. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. It's all knotted up at 21, partner. Still plenty of scoring here as we try to decide our winner. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Quick one to the outside by Dart. And he won't be able to take it all the way. Got close, though. Out of bounds just shy of that 10-yard line. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. No one open on that play, so he's going to chuck this to another county.
Jesse Bates on the coverage.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Let's go. 19, 18, 19, Lions, 79 Broncos, 60 Bobcats. Take over.
Darts out of the shotgun. Caught near the sideline. And they don't get any help on this 2nd down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
This is one of those plays, Kate. I could just hear defensive buzzwords. Pursue, effort, run him down. Just a total effort defensively to knock that running back right out of bounds and put a negative yardage mark on the stat sheet.
Shut up. 70 ring, 70 Timbo, Dragon 60. Ready?
3rd and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs. Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
Return starts at the 3. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
1st and 10, a run to Robinson. In there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Put the body on the line for his team. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Result is a 1st down.
Penix here from the gun. Finds his back. It's Robinson. And this one doesn't go far.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And now it's 3rd down. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Pass complete to Robinson. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
We'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. Again, Penix to the air. Finds his man over the middle. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still third down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
And it's third down.
Looking to throw. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Here comes Williams on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison, 18 Pirates, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18, 19,
Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. Forced out to his right. Moving right, airs it. Big game downfield. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down.
First and 10.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Lions losing by 4.
ready, ready.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Check.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Handoff to Gibbs from the gun. And all he can get is a yard here, Brock. It's going to be 3rd down.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Looking to throw it. Bails out of the pocket quick. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And fairly likely, Brock, we see this offense stay out and go for it on 4th and short.
It's 4th down.
We've learned how valuable sacks in a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball, and they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
They've got to go for it in this spot, Brock. This is 4th down. Desperation time here. And it's incomplete. They tightened up their